Hello guys, Jason Farr, and here we are back with Banjo-Tooie. That felt louder than it probably should have been. You guys are aware of who I am, you're aware of what we're doing. You can already tell where this is headed. Just like every other time we're unlocking a new world. Well, starting a new world. We gotta unlock it first, but... I have bread. Soft, fresh, baked, warm bread. It's so nice. Now, I kind of spoiled it and told you what the next world was. And admittedly, it's not one I'm super crazy about, but you know what? I think we can do it. I think we can do it pretty good, too. Like, I got an idea on how I'm going to deal with this also. I think it'll all work out, nonetheless. And I missed completely. Doesn't that go there? No, I can go here, then fine. Forget you. Forget I know anything. That's a side piece. That was belligerent oafedness at its finest. Yeah, that's a word. It is now. I'll make it a word. I'll contact Merriam-Webster and tell her to make it a word. I am great at English. This is verbal diarrhea at its finest, everyone. Along with gameplay diarrhea, because that's now a thing. It's when you play so bad, it's like diarrhea. Although if that was the case, I'd be kind of worried. Well, hey, we unlocked it. It took about 30 seconds, but I'm enjoying my bread a little bit more now. I don't like how much he talks. Not only that, we get to unlock World 5 too. World 5, it's an alright world, I like it, but I didn't like how I went through it and stuff in the previous go-around. Because that was more or less a combination of, holy hell, what do I do? And I didn't have, like, literally anything planned out. That's not going there at all, Banjo-Tooie. So this was actually around the time where I messed up. Like, I was starting to get irritated, I was beginning to feel blah all the time. So it was around this point where everything started taking a turn for the worse, but you know what, I'm going to make sure not to do that this time. Why? Because, well, I'm wanting to play this. I mean, I wanted to then too, except, I was more or less just going at it because I could. Also, I noticed after looking back and stuff and editing that I missed 2 Jinjos. One of them was in Witchy World, but since I'm going to be headed back to Witchy World later, not now, but later, eventually I will, I'll worry about getting that Jinjo then. There's one in the Isle of Hags that I kind of missed too, but since it's along the way, I might as well grab it, you know? Other than that, we did our unlocking, so we can start the next session without having to worry about that. Although, I know something else we're going to start the next session doing before jumping straight into the world. We haven't done that, actually. Every time we've started, we've done something else. When we started this, by, like, World 1, had to do everything. World 2 was unlock Worlds 2 and 3. World 3 was go back and get some secrets. This is unlocking stuff. Next one's gonna be going back and getting some secrets too, so... That's not how you do it, Kazooie. That's a black Jinjo. What is he doing under a rock? Not that they can't be under a rock. He's probably black because he was under the rock, but still, there shouldn't be Jinjos under rocks. That's kind of bad. Not to mention, well, I mean, what is up with things being under rocks? There's a goldfish under a rock and a Jinjo under a rock, yet somehow they live. Or maybe they're inside the rock. Maybe that's it. The rock is their home. You know, when people say you ever lived under a rock, well, this is taking it to the literal degree. I think my voice cracked when I said that, which is kind of embarrassing. Oh, dude, you're how old and your voice is cracking? Shut up. So is Chuggas. Chugga makes me feel better about myself knowing that. I'm like, it could be worse. I could be that guy. I also remember him talking and stuff, like, in some of his older stuff, he talked about how many fangirls and stuff he had. And I always wondered, how would that make him feel knowing he has a bunch of fangirls, right? But most of them are at least 6 years younger than him. I mean, is that even worth it? That was kind of interesting. Bring around the jam jars. Freezing cold, but that's the price for launching eggs of solid ice. That was verbal diarrhea. I'm just full of it today. Probably should have seen this one coming, but... Whoa, he took off his glasses. Like... Yeah, see, that's what you get for stalling my time. So now you're gonna hurt yourself and stall it even more. He just like gave me the most evil look. He's like, that guy. Yeah, take that. That was close. I almost jumped off the edge. I like making weird noises. When I say I like it, I mean I just do it. There's Mumbo. I found Wumbo already. Now there's Mumbo, and I can't see what the shit I was just doing for a second. So... Doo-doo! That was the best thing ever. Oh my god. You take a chance and you make it. What made it even better was the fact that I landed directly on the switch. Landed! Stupid asshole. Can't say anything for anything. Boink. Well, now I have almost... Yeah, no. I got full of blue eggs now. So I got like 4 types of eggs out of this. That's pretty excessive, but... Like I said, they kind of overshadowed the blue eggs by that. I don't hate Jolly Roger's Lagoon at all, but admittedly, ouch. It's not something I'm super ass crazy about. So, it's an alright world. I think I like the surface world more than I do anything else. But yeah, it's just something I'm not super crazy about. It's an alright place, definitely. I just tend to get lost in what all there. Oh, I almost made it. There we go. You can do it without, you can do it with both Banjo and Kazooie, which was something I was thinking about, but I said no, because if I were to do that, chances are I'd be spending hours just trying to get up it. So I just said screw that and decided Banjo-Tooie, because as you can see I'm doing this cheating little double jump that he has. So, that's what I decided I should take advantage of. Okay, ready? There we go, much better. Oh, really? Now it tells me what a mumbo pad is. I knew it was going to show up eventually. Well, there, we've done enough with Banjo-Tooie, so let's go switch over to Kazooie now. I remember I tried thinking of something, because, like, Banjo-Tooie is, you know, Banjo and Bon Jovi. I tried thinking of something for Kazooie, and the closest thing I could think of was Kiss Zooie. It doesn't sound very good, but it almost works. Kiss is an alright band, pretty interesting to say the least. You can... There we go. Hello, Jinjo. Grab that, and then we can fly over here and get these. And now we can leave. That's Captain Blubber, by the way. Back from Treasure Trove Cove. He's there. And if you talk to him, which, as obviously I avoided, he'll, sell you one of his prized possessions, which is just speed shoes, so he cannot be poor anymore. Which isn't my problem, because I already got... The speed shoes just help you get the Jinjo, so I don't need that. You've lost the safety that Banjo brings. Defend yourself now with your wings. Whirl them around by pressing B, a useful attack. I think you'll agree. Ooh, I felt like I was gonna hit himself again. But yeah, he'll sell you some speed shoes, but, you know, I don't need them. So... I thought I was gonna fall in the water there. But that's something that Jamadar has kind of brought up that's rather true. Kazooie's more of the offensive style, while Banjo's more defensive, and you don't even think anything about it, you know, until it's brought up here. That was great, by the way. Truly great. So, you know, Kazooie does all the work, like, offensively, but Banjo's there for protection, you know? That was good. Especially I just did it off of air. Screw that. Damn it. Okay, now screw it.
Well, really, that was a brand new door. Have you any idea how much they cost these days?
That's where the place gets its name from. That's Jolly Roger. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him anyway, just so you can at least understand things. When in water and baddies attack, this move will let you shoot back. Press up C to get the aiming sight, followed by Z to start a fight. So yeah, in case you haven't, like, identified yet, you can fight in just about any way. Well, let's go see what this fruitcake has to say.
Oh, hello there, I'm Jolly Roger, town man, property of this lovely household inn.
Would like a ginger beer, please.
I'd love to oblige, but I'm less than jolly at the moment, as my partner's gone missing.
That's a shame. Now how about that drink?
Kazooie!
Oh, sorry. Well, where'd you last see her?
She was out on a wave racer earlier yesterday evening, and I heard a big gulping noise, and then I got outside, and she was gone.
Perhaps she was eaten, if by a vicious sea snake.
Oh, I hope not. Happy hour starts, and I'll be needing some help.
So there's Jolly Roger's pitiful-ass story, and I felt like it'd be at least proper to share that. And back here, I felt like showing this off too, if I could. Treasure Trove Cove, and this was the original enemy of what was supposed to be Project Dream, Captain Black-Eye.
Avast ye, you scurvy dogs! I be Captain Black-Eye, fearless pirate and scourge of the seas.
You're looking a tad wobbly there, Blackie.
Just a touch of seasickness, you filthy rats.
Seasick? What kind of pirate are you?
Watch your tongue, buzzard!
So this is originally the way it was. In case you didn't know, Project Dream was originally what Banjo-Kazooie's beta name was. And as you can see, there's Shark Food Island, the whole stop and swap thing. So I imagine this was supposed to be some sort of hint. And you know, you can see more around Treasure Trove Cove. At the top of the Shark Food Island inside the cave was that right there. Come on. If you hang around him, he'll talk and tell you things, but there's something in particular I'm wanting him to do. So I can, like, nick him for money. It's kind of time wasting, but... I bet he did. But you will still match nothing to the Captain Jack Sparrow. If he doesn't do this one more time, I'm just gonna give up.
Shiver me timbers, these seasick tablets Jolly gave me are mighty useless. Splice the main brace, one more press of that thar button, and I'll run ye through.
Do it, faggot.
Right, I'll slit your... Oh, my poor stomach. Just take these doubloons and fetch me another glass of water.
So he'll give you two things. Eventually he'll fall over. Like that. Alright, well that was all I wanted. I just wanted to steal his money. I know it's not really necessary and it was kind of a time waster, but I just did because I could, so... Who the hell cares? Because that's one thing I kind of noticed, is that actually... The way I'm going through this, like, it's fine and all, except for the fact that I'm not really doing much... this way. That's where I want to go. I'm not really doing much to, like, engage or whatever with the characters. So, I'm going to try and do a little bit more of that, because all this dialogue skipping is great for me, and if I wanted to do a speed run, but the fact of the matter is I can't speed run this. I just want to at least get this game cleared a lot quicker than it did last time. If I can, I'm aiming for maybe 10 parts or so less than last time. Which, at the rate I'm going, if I do keep on taking a world out within 3 parts, I'll have this done by part 31. But I kinda doubt that, so... Okay, Can I do it? No! This guy's an asshole. That hurt. I don't see it being done by part 31. I'll be lucky if it's done by part 35 at this rate. Just because Witchy World was a huge mess up, but I mean, you know, I'll edit out anything useless. Dude, get up there and stop wasting. See, that's exactly what I mean. Now it's gonna be part 38. Thanks, Banjo. You just ruined the next 45 minutes of my life. I hope you're satisfied, and I hope a cactus, like, enters your placenta. I hope you develop a placenta, and then your first child is a cactus. Are you okay with this, Banjo? Are you happy with the decisions you're making? Because I'm not. You just seem to have this grudge about grabbing ledges for some reason. You couldn't do it in Witchy World, and you're not doing it now.
It just felt like being a banjo.
You're being a butthole is what you're being. Yeah, that's right, you're dead. Because I killed you.